Hold on, hold on. I was just about to go live. Not live, record. We've got a live sale. Elvis Presley, The Other Side's Worldwide Gold Awards Hits Volume 2 box set. Are you ready? Oh, hold on, put on the screen. Here we go. And I'm back in the shop, obviously. It's Monday afternoon. We've got, what, a week till the big day, till the big man comes. What a week it has been. Saturday in the shop was mental. Shops was mental. People in from start till finish. Couldn't even leave to get a drink. Some big sales going out the door. Some big items. Led Zepp 3. Who sells first press. Yeah, there's lots of, but at the same time, the reason that is because I've had like I've had two collections, good quality classic albums that people want, and it's just come at the right time because we already had stuff anyway. But you know, it's just like Fleetwood Mac Rumours, Madnesses, Black Sabbaths, you know, everything that people wanted we had. So it was just good to sort of get the sales in and not disappoint people. I think last year we tried to stock new records. Just for me, don't work. You sell one every couple of weeks, one a week, but for the amount of money you're putting into them, it's really not worth it. And it's better to conserve that money that you've put into new stuff into second-hand stuff, because it sells better and there's way more profit margin to be made. Well, saying that though, I'm not going to sort of never do it again. I'm just going to be very selective on what I get, and only if it's cheap. Because like I've spent like a couple of records I've spent 30 quid on each. So from plus VAT, so I've got to sell them at 50. There's nothing to be made. Who's gonna? Not many people want to spend £50 on a record. What else has been going on? Yeah, so I've had a lot of stuff in, a lot of stuff going out. eBay has been on fire. The payout this week, tomorrow, because I'm on weekly payouts, it's very close to £1.5 grand. That's just eBay. The shops on Saturday were very close to 4 figures as well, which was just, that was, take away opening days because that's the abnormality. That was on Saturday the best day in the shops on record. Yeah. And also, like the Nuneaton opened last May. So the figures, I always look at the figures to see what we're gonna expected to get, what we took last year, and up till now for Q4 we're up 20%, 22% to be exact. And yeah, it's because, you know, we've made some changes, we're working harder, we're selling stuff, we're doing deals, we're getting to know people, and it's just a lot better, you know. So that's that, just real good, real positive. We've got a week left. I mean, could Saturday be a similar day? Last weekend before Christmas, potentially. We're going to open it up basically from Tuesday, tomorrow. We're going to be open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Christmas Eve. So we're going to be open 8 days in a row, both shops. So we'll see. And obviously I haven't been able to create the content because I've just been so busy. But what's new? This is the wall at the moment. We've had Lost Boys. I think that might have gone though. I've got to take it to Nuneaton. I've had a customer in. World of Ours. Has anyone seen that before? Rarity came into Nuneaton. Megadeth, picture this. A bit crackly. Not much change on the wall, but there is some change up here. We've had a mega sale. There was 2 Nick Drakes up there. Pink Moon has been replaced with a Hard Day's Night. It was on eBay for 900. Someone said, will you take 7? I was like, oh, 7. I said, look, after fees and postage, let's do 750. And it's accepted 750. And it's sold. And it's sold on Friday and it's gone. It's been sent. £750. I was kind of holding that, not holding it. I was thinking that that's going to be like a Q1 rent pack, because my Nuneaton rent is quarterly, which is good and bad, because obviously you don't pay rent for 2 months, but on the 3rd month you get hit with a big bill. So that's kind of my backup in case, like, you know, I'm having a bit of cash flow problem or whatever. But it's always like my backup, but it's gone. Which is fine, you know, fantastic. It's done the job. I put it on eBay. It's sold on eBay. Staying in the UK, 750 quid. After fees, what am I left with? Probably 650, 660, 670, something like that. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. And I had a Vertigo swirl in. Ramesses Space Hymns. With a big, massive fold-out centre sleeve, like a poster sleeve. Nice. What's been going on? What else? So the other thing is, GSPR is here. It was here on Friday the 13th, and there's a lot of fear, a lot of scaremongering. Is that the right word to use? There's a lot of fear, and basically, it's, for me, it's the same situation, probably a little bit more serious. Oh, hold on, I've got a customer.
Oh,
you right?
Are we on film?
You are, yeah.
Oh, that's good then.
I'm doing a video.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, shop?
Yeah.
What's the best shop in Birmingham?
Thank you. All right, I better go because he'll be here for ages. All right, he's gone now. I should be closed, and I've done like 23 quid today. So ain't bad for just pottering about. Where was I? GSPR. Yeah, it went live 13th of December. Now, I remember there was like a sense of panic and fright and a lot of scared people when the German packaging debacle came around and everyone was turning Germany off because they didn't want to be fined. I kind of just ignored it, and nothing has happened. I just continue to do what I was doing anyway, and I sell stuff to Germany, sell records. Nothing's happened. In fact, not just that, I don't think I've heard of anyone anywhere having an issue with that. This is probably slightly different, but what it is, I get the feeling that some people are taking advantage of this, potentially, and there are influencers out there who are sort of telling people what to do. This is or this is what I'm doing. This is how to do it, and this is kind of like the best way to do it. I'm trying to find it difficult to say it. kind of shepherding people down into a path which is going to, in effect, switch off European sales, which is massive. Now, who's to say that these shepherds are leaving their own switched on? Therefore, if they're selling in the same category, they're wiping out competition. Have a think about that. Why would you turn off countries in the EU? It will damage your sales massively. The best words of advice I've seen so far is on Nick and Andrew's channel. They've had direct communication with eBay, and they have reiterated eBay's words to say, don't worry about it, continue to do what you do. If there's a problem, you will then find out later on down the line, but don't jump to conclusions and turn off your international sales. Because at the end of the day, if you've got items to sell and someone in Spain, France, Germany wants that item, you're telling them you can't have them just because you've heard someone else on YouTube saying, well, you better turn off your GSP. If you're still unsure, I'll link Nick and Andrew's video regarding their direct communication with eBay. You know, don't do anything yet. Wait. And like you said, I think the main bullet point was chill, just chill. don't touch it. I think there'll be a notification from eBay to say there's a problem with this listing, you will need to update the GSPR regulations for this listing, which then it becomes easier because you're doing it one by one, not like a blanket 1,000, and then not every listing will qualify for it. Now, I sell records, and a lot of the records are, you know, older than me, so it won't apply. Discogs, on the other hand, they've been pretty helpful. I don't sell on Discogs, but you know, you get your usual marketing stuff from them. They said they are going to go out and find out as many pieces of information as they can, using the community as well, because with Discogs, it is a community-based app, a bit like Wikipedia. You can add bits of information that will help for that listing. But Discogs are going to try and do as much as they can, which is great. eBay seems to have left us to do it ourselves, where Discogs are doing it for us with a little bit of help from the community. But yeah, that's my take on it. Don't jump into the conclusions and switch millions of eyes off your listings, because to me, that's probably the worst thing you can do if you want to sell something. As a tradition, what was recently sold. Somebody just bought some 8-tracks in the shop. That guy who you just seen. That has came. So now I now have the power cable and the AV cable for the Street Fighter Turbo, because when I was going to list it, it didn't have these two items. So now I can list it. So that's going on today, probably. Where should we start? Mega Drive games. Urban Strike. 13.19 on offer. Again, NBA All-Stars Challenge at 13 something, and Crew Ball featuring Motley Crue 13.19, all on offer. CDs. Oh, excuse me, because I've got piles to show you. Do I have piles? Well, to show you. A pile of cardigans. CDs, not like woolen jumpers with buttons. Cardigans, 4 CDs, 13, I think. Look at this. Daft Punk. Discovery. With... Well, it bloody better still have with. With the original membership card still attached. 30 quid. Wash. Next up, the Bohannon collection. Hamilton Bohannon. 15 quid. CD. And then a pile of Irish CDs. £20. 7-inch up next. Jawbone, Mr. Custer. 7-inch Carnaby. 40 quid. 2 Unlimited, no limit. $7.99, I think. The Kinks till the end of the day. Again, $7.99. Bon Jovi, Living on a Prayer, $6.99. But I had 5 of them, and I was like, why aren't they selling? So I checked the price. I had them on for $7.99, reduced to $6.99, and they're moving. So yeah, I'd basically overpriced them. What you just seen just then, as I was about to go live, I had a live sale. It was this Elvis, The Other Sides, Worldwide Gold Award Hits Volume 2, 35 quid. Sabrina Johnston, Satisfy My Love, tenner. Clubhead's Disco Hopping, tenner. Zushi, Surprise Surprise, tenner. Don't Be a Fool, Loose Ends, tenner. Lionel Richie, Can't Slow Down, $7.99. Wham! Last Christmas Pudding Remix, 15. Yeah. Madness as the Naughty Boys, Return of the Lost Palmer, 7, 13. Thin Lizzy, Thunder and Lightning, 15. Beyonce, £300. £300 sold last night. Buzzing. Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, 7-inch picture disc, £134. And a Black Sabbath picture disc, Turn Up the Night, 20 quid. That's what sold. So when you've got so I've sold Beyonce, Nick Drake, that Pink Moon, 2 records, £1,050. Like, niche down, man. And you know what? I know that this is my kind of thing for the new year. I probably am gonna niche down, because then your store is more associated with records. If you're selling to record people that want records, they're more likely to save it, and they're like, what the hell's this Imaginex Batman thing? What doesn't make sense? Talking about Imaginex Batman things. Sold a flipping massive Imaginex dinosaur, and it reminded me of how painstakingly slow it is to pack something which for 35 quid, it was a tenner to post. After fees, you're not left with like an amazing amount. We've got a £300 item there, which will take me less than a minute to pack, and I'm there for like half an hour trying to pack this dinosaur. And then it gets to the person, and then he says, there's no bullets, there's none of these accessories. Bearing in mind, there was no bullets or accessories advertised or pictured. He's just assumed that it would be included. I said, please show me in the listing where these items were advertised. So it just brings problems. Anyway, I had a collection come in. I'll show you what's in it. Here we go. Big collection of records. Went to get them on Friday night, and this is what was in it. Slaughter picture disc. That AC/DC is battered, unfortunately. Anthrax poster bag. Black Sabbath NEMS edition, unfortunately. Erasure, Grease. Mick Robertson, never heard of that one. Faces. That annoys me because you can never put it in a sleeve. A chewed copy of Medal. Shame. ZZ Top Recycler. We've got another Black Sab. NEMS edition again. Eagles. Meatloaf, Bat Out of Hell. Erasure. Put them all these in the wrong way. Rocky Horror. UB40 Labour Love. Prediction. Steel Pulse. Legend by Barley. War of the Worlds. Wild. Another one of them. Circus. Waiting for Costo. Jean-Michel Jarre. Billy Joel Stormfront. Cyndi Lauper. Night to Remember. Simple Minds, Street Fighting Years. Great Rock and Roll Swindle. Born in the USA. Madness. OMD, which I think someone's coming in for today, hopefully. Parallel Lines. NXS. Kick. Talk, Party's Over. The Raw and the Cooked. Greatest Hits Queen. Look at the Miracle. Look at this one though. Queen live at Wembley, 86. I didn't realise. This is a record from 92. That is 150 plus. Faces. I've got to get that listed today. Dire Straits, Money for Nothing. Robert Palmer. Don't Explain. Squeeze. Dark Side of the Moon. Fleetwood Mac, Tango in the Night. Rod Stewart. Rod. Small Faces. And then it kind of gets, there's a bit of a downhill from here. Lots of compilations, which are okay. Good for Red Brick, good for Nostalgia, Battered Copy of the Police. Yeah, Deacon Blue, not bad. Yes, got loads of them. Inner City Paradise. Benatar, Ultravox. That reminds me, someone's asked me for some Shakin' Stevens in Nuneaton, and for some reason there wasn't any in the boxes. I've got Shakin' Stevens going up my ears. Otis! Oh, someone just come and asking for that. Damn. Put it out. Yeah, so, all the best kind of, what's that one? Drum Shells I Live. So yeah, that Queen, live at Wembley, should pay for the vast majority of that collection. Didn't realise at the time. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'm sorry about the content, but you know, I'm busy. It's difficult to sort of do both and get it home and edit it and pack and but if I don't get a video out before next week, thank you for watching. Have a great Christmas. I'm hoping to change things in the new year so I can get more content out. It's been a difficult year. It's getting a lot better, and yeah, the future's bright. So appreciate all your support, everyone that's bought something from me, whether it's been in the shop or just spotted something online. You also noticed there's a guy, a subscriber, Memphis Groupie on Instagram. He's been watching my videos for a while thinking, I want that Sgt. Pepper's. I want that Sgt. Pepper's. And he messaged me saying, what's the best you can do on that Sgt. Pepper's? So we've done the deal. He's had a Sgt. Pepper's. The price tag on that was £300. We've done that. What else did we do? Cocktail Twins and Faust. The Faust tapes. So he's bought them 3, and that's off to America. So again, like, the channel's reaching worldwide audience. Oh, and we've had a lovely card from Susan and Richard, and from Hereford, all the way from Hereford. Regular customers, and they live in Hereford. Look at that. How nice. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and I appreciate it. See you. If I don't see you, have a great Christmas. See you in the new year. Bye.